Theology is a vast field of study that can be daunting to approach, especially for those just starting out, thankfully. We now have powerful tools at our disposal that can help make the process much easier, artificial. Intelligence, or AI, has revolutionized many areas of study, and theology is no exception. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI to study theology more effectively, from finding resources to writing papers. Whether you're a student trying to get ahead in your classes or someone looking to deepen their understanding of the subject, these tips will help you do it. So let's dive in. 1. Finding resources. The first step to using AI for theological study is finding the right resources. There are many different tools out there that can help you learn about theology, such as Chat, Google Bard, and Bible Gateway. Chat is a popular AI chatbot that can answer questions on a variety of topics, including theology. You can ask it to define key terms, explain concepts, and even generate discussion questions for further study. Google Bard is another AI tool that can help with theological research. It is a conversational AI system that can access and process information from the real world through Google search and keep you up to date on the latest developments in the field. Bible Gateway, on the other hand, is a website that provides access to multiple translations of the Bible as well as study tools and commentary. By using these AI-powered resources, you can quickly find the information you need to get started with your theological studies, too. Understanding key concepts. Once you've found some helpful resources, it's time to start learning. One of the best ways to use AI for theological study is to ask it to explain key concepts. This can be especially helpful if you're just getting started and don't understand some of the basic terminology. For example, you could ask Chat to explain the difference between natural theology and revealed theology, or ask Google Bard to define terms like hermeneutics or exegesis. Understanding these concepts will help you better understand the material you're studying and make you a more effective theological student. 3. Generating discussion questions. Another way to use AI for theological study is to ask it to generate discussion questions on a particular topic. This can be a great way to deepen your understanding of a subject and explore different perspectives. For example, you could ask Chat to come up with discussion questions on the role of faith in salvation, or ask Google Bard to generate questions on the doctrine of the Trinity. This can help you think of theological topics in new ways and consider different viewpoints you may not have thought of otherwise. For not writing papers. If you're using AI as part of your theological studies, chances are you'll need to write a paper at some point. AI can be extremely helpful during this process. Chat, for example, can help you brainstorm ideas for your paper or even generate an outline for you to follow. You can also use AI to help you with the actual writing process. Many AI writing assistants can check your grammar and spelling, but some can also provide feedback on your writing style and clarity. This can be especially helpful if you're writing a paper on a complex theological topic by using AI to help with the writing process. You can ensure that your paper is well written and effectively conveys your ideas. Theology is a rich and rewarding field of study that can bring you closer to your faith and help you better understand the world around you with the help of AI. You can make the most of your theological studies and achieve your academic goals. So try out the tips above and see how they can help you on your journey to theological enlightenment. In addition to the tips I've already mentioned, there are some other ways you can use AI to enhance your theological studies. For example, you can use AI-powered translation tools to read and understand theological texts in different languages. You can also use AI-driven research tools to quickly and easily find relevant sources for your studies. And if you're feeling creative, you can even use AI to generate artwork or music inspired by theological themes as AI technology continues to develop. New and innovative ways to use it for theological study will no doubt emerge, so it is important to stay up to date on the latest developments and be willing to experiment with new tools and techniques. But it is also important to remember that AI is only a tool and should be used responsibly and ethically. Always cite your sources and avoid using AI-generated content as a substitute for original thought and scholarship. So go forth, my friends, and use the power of AI to deepen your understanding of theology and bring you closer to your faith. May your studies be ever fruitful and your knowledge ever expanding. If you have been blessed by this, follow, like, subscribe, and share your thought. Thank you for watching.